And boom, we're live. All right, share screens. Okay, baby. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're here. It is another episode of Hell's Honchos. We're very excited tonight, guys. We've got some awesome guests coming up. We've got some awesome material. We're talking about Phantom of the Paradise. That's right. And we've got a specialist with us tonight, as we'll call him. We're also going down to Universal Horror Nights, as we always love. We were talking about a little bit about that. And we're even going to give a little shout out to Miss Riella Vieta. She'll find out about that later. We're going to keep her on our toes for that one. So until we get there, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring in our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one-man legend. That's right. Half of the digital circus on Circus Ronaldo right now. The incredible Al Calienes. Al, how you doing, baby?
Hey, Robert. Hey, everybody.
I'm doing good, man. Let me get rid of this show. We'll begin in 5 minutes on the bottom because now we've time traveled, so that's good. So, Al, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I almost got all of the paint out of my fingernails.
Oh, that's good.
Doing a bit of painting yet all day today.
I know, this man's an animal.
Yeah, trying to get the show up and running, man.
That's it, man. We're cruising. I want to give a little thing here now. Now you got to show me. So this is my on-air goblet. All right, this is my on-air goblet. Now where is yours?
I have yours.
Now I want to talk about this because this is really funny. So you have this epic Batman goblet, and
yes.
we were just talking about how you have this epic goblet. Now today, I went to Burger King today on my way home for a little bit of society, and in this abysmal isolation, and I swore I got a cup from my high school cafeteria from 1992. This is it's pretty epic, but this is the same design, everybody, that was on your cup in your cafeteria in the 90s. So it was wonderful. Oh, here we go. And Tom even said, we got Tom on here, I wasn't even painting and I got paint on myself. That's right, baby. That's how we're rolling.
The paint was flying.
This is good stuff here. We've got some good stuff, guys, today. We've got Lou watching in. We've got John Sheehan. We've got Mike Freeman tonight. We've got Riella. We got everybody, guys, on here tonight. So this is a great time. And guys, we're going to go through some cool stuff. We're going to go through, like we said, we're doing Phantom of the Paradise tonight, guys.
Yes.
A great film. And I'm really excited about this because I'm actually, believe it or not a huge fanatic, but that's only because I was actually only introduced to it a few years ago by Mr. Aiden P. Finnegan. And Al has an affinity for this movie.
I love this movie.
That's so exciting. So I can't wait. We're gonna go through that with him and some facts and some really cool stuff about the movie. We're gonna check out The Shining and Junkyard Carnival, two awesome mazes from Universal Studios Horror Nights, and we're gonna talk about Riella Vieta, and she's already hating it because we've already got comments for that. Oh, I hate that. I love it. That's really fantastic. I'll take it. So really quick though, Mr. Al, I want to talk about you. Tell me, you're a showman. You are a professional circus performer, a husband. You do it all. Tell me about yourself.
I'm an international circus clown.
Woo! And where have been some of the highlights of your performance?
Wow, I've played in the Garden Brothers Circus of Canada, Zippo Circus of England, where I met my lovely wife, Lou.
We had Lou on last night.
That's right. And the Royal Hannaford Circus, SeaWorld, Circus Sarasota, a number of circuses all over the country. It's been fun. I started out with Big Apple Circus in 1989.
That's awesome.
That's about 30 years ago.
And I was there. I was there. That's fate, man.
Yeah.
That was awesome. For anybody that doesn't know, I have a playbill, a show program from the Big Apple Circus. I believe it was at Lincoln Center. Right. Signed by Al. Now I got it back then, and one day, we were just talking, and Al was like, "Yeah, I used to work at Big Apple Circus," and I was like, "Wait, I have a book." And sure enough, I flipped to that book, and there's Sexy Al years ago, and I asked him to sign it.
It was a Carnival in Venice show.
Yes,
it was the first costume that they ever made me.
Really?
That show. That show was amazing. It was a lot of acrobatics, and I was doing a lot of stunts and all of that. And the outfit had been built like a suit of armor to protect me. It had all this extra padding, and I beat the mess out of that thing. And then just recently, I found out that it is hanging in the Circus World Museum in Baraboo, Wisconsin.
That is so cool, man.
I'm amazed.
That's history, man.
Yeah, it's hanging in the museum.
Wow.
With a whole bunch of stuff from Big Apple Circus as a display. It's quite amazing.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah,
we got the circus. You got Lou. You got Lil Lou. She's awesome. And together, actually, one thing, and I know we plugged it last night, but I do feel it's really important. You guys have this amazing idea that it's taking shape and it's developing. Of you guys took the circus out of the ring and under the tent, and you guys threw it on the theater stage, which to me is absolutely insane. And I know you guys have been in some conversation with local theaters and all that about bringing it to the island.
Right.
New York.
Our big thing was we wanted to take circus and present it in a very intimate fashion. Not a heavy production. Trying to stick to the bare bones of what it takes to put on a show. There's a lot of comedy, a lot of interaction with the audience, because all clowns have a speciality. You know, some clowns are magic clowns or juggler clowns. Lou has a unique ability. If she can lift it, she can balance it on her chin.
That's crazy.
Which is amazing. I've seen her balance a wheelbarrow.
That's crazy.
A ladder, a 10-foot ladder. I mean, it's pretty amazing. And I myself, I specialize in audience participation.
Absolutely. And I've seen you in action. Actually, I got to see you on Broadway.
Yeah.
You were on Broadway, and I actually got to see your performance.
Yeah.
And you guys had a packed house, and it was an unbelievable spectacle.
You know, it is nothing. There's nothing like it when you get families together.
Yeah.
You know, I've done shows in 3-ring circuses, 1-ring circus, but I love doing it on stage in the fashion that Lou and I are working on.
Yeah.
Because it really does. I've had parents come to me and tell me that they spent a busload of money to get them, their 3-4 kids, all the way to go and see a show, and the kids want to leave halfway through or not even halfway through, and they were so happy that they sat through our entire show. Our shows vary around 45 minutes because that's, you know, attention span wise, that's a good length of time for a children's show and a family show.
Well, I think the other thing too is, though, you guys also have this magic of, like, even when I see your show, and I've seen your show a few times now, even for me as a 30-something-year-old person, I still find it so entertaining, and I find myself lost in the magic of being a kid, because you have such a unique language and conversation style between Lou, between the audience, that I really feel like everybody can enjoy this show. It's the truth about kids, 2 to 92. Like, it's just it's magic, man. You guys are magic.
Our big thing is to remind people that there's a little bit of circus in everyone, and we can bring that out in the public. Just give us a chance. You know, we just love the fact that people are so happy that when they come and see our show, it's good not only for children but for adults as well. So there's a little something for everyone.
Yeah, and
everyone can equally enjoy the show, and that children sit through the whole entire show. And we don't charge big time Broadway level.
No, you guys are really affordable for the whole.
We want it to be affordable.
And the other thing too, and I want to bring something, is that now you guys have gone even a step further. I know a lot of performers that have uniquely grasped the in-home performance aspect, and the community aspect of the whole coronavirus and how it's affecting the entertainment community. But you guys took the circus off the theater now, and you guys are bringing it live into the homes of families across the world right now. I mean, you guys got people in London watching you.
Right. Our thing with doing the Circus Ronaldo digital show, virtual show, we want to bring something. It's live. It's not done and then edited. It's done live. We are, in the midst of fine tuning how we do it.
Yeah.
And that's where the fun is. We get to see the people that we're interacting with. We have all the different panels where we can actually see a child paying attention to what we're doing. We can actually say, "Hi, you with a red shirt. Hi, it's good to see you." And that breaks that wall. And it just brings people in where a lot of other people, there's nothing wrong with what other people are doing. That's the route that they're going. They're doing their show, they're recording it, and then they're presenting it. We're doing it live, and just that much.
Doing it live.
That's have that cutscene. The cutscene.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
We'll get him over here so he can just push him over and do it live.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, and I want to bring up this awesome picture right here. This is you guys in action. And you guys really are. You guys are a spectacle to see. I want to bring up really quick, guys, if you get a chance to, make sure you check out them. You can check out their Facebook page. I believe it's the Remarkable Ronaldo and Little Lou. Is that correct? That's right. And then we have also circusronaldoNYC.com, guys, where you can go with your kids. You can check them out. And the coolest thing is, so they have their live workshops and they have their live performances Friday at 1:00. But at any point, if you're home night, morning, you got the kids during the day, they're getting a little restless, you can go on their website and you can actually take one of their workshops at your own time, courtesy of Flipgrid. It's an educational source that these guys are utilizing. So make sure you check them out, guys. CircusRonaldoNYC.com. Check that out. That is Circus Ronaldo. Right. So we got Al here, guys. And Al also is involved in Chambers of Hell, our haunted house. Al's on our main build crew. Al also does a lot with the coaching of our talent. He does a lot of actor training. And he's just a man. He knows how to work with people. He knows how to get the best out of them. So we're really thrilled to have you on, Al. So thank you very much.
It's great to get to do whatever I can because I really believe in what you and Matt are doing. And
we're trying.
If you believe in what you're doing, it helps with whatever it is that you do.
We're trying, man. And this year, we're hitting the challenge with the COVID-19. But I'll tell you, with what we've been doing, we're raring up to smack it off its heels. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Excited. And really quick, I just want to actually give a shout. We got some new people up in here, which is awesome. We actually got Church Haley's out here tonight.
Hey, Church
watching in. That's awesome. And by the way, I just caught this comment from Lou when you were talking about balancing. She's stronger than she looks. Yes, sure. And we've got Riella, who gave a shout out as well. She loves seeing you guys on Broadway.
Yeah.
And we've even got JR Messina's up in here tonight. We even got JR watching. JR's done a lot of photo shoots with Moon Vixen over at Chambers of Hell. So she's been rocking, and we'll get that crazy bitch on the air soon too. So that'll be great. All right. So really quick, guys, before we get in, we just want to give a quick little reminder here. Hell's Hunters is a live broadcast series focusing on everything horror. We gather weekly to laugh, critique, and discuss multiple haunted house walkthrough videos, horror movie trailers, and more. We've expanded so much, guys. We've done so many different topics. Been really exciting. Just want to remind you that we are on Facebook, facebook.com/Hell's Hunters. We're also on YouTube and Hell's Hunters as well. And if you would like to jump on the show tonight, if you want to talk to myself and you want to talk to Al, the only Al, the man, the myth, the legend. That's right. You type in those comments as you've been leaving them. We'll send you a link. You can jump on the show with us. That's right, guys. We're going to give you the chance.
More the merrier.
That's it. The more the merrier, flapping, doing the bird. That's right. So excited. All right. So, guys, it's that time. We're really excited to be bringing this to you. I'm going to bring it up here. Let me throw that off over there. Throw that off. Bring this up. Guys, that's right. We're talking about Phantom of the Paradise. That's right. That's right. Here we are. This crazy madness.
I know.
We got beef. Look at I just can't. There's beef.
What was that?
What was that? Stop that. We got beef. Guys, this movie is absolutely insane. This is Rocky Horror on acid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? I mean, like I said, I'm still new to this. I've only seen the film 2 or 3 times. And I have to say that it really is. It's a spectacle. You have to watch it to really get it, to really understand it. But I did really like it. I couldn't say I fell in love with it because I'm still sitting here like with my glasses out of 45.
You have to watch it a couple of times, you know.
Yeah, but it's good.
Well, I first saw it when it came out on the silver screen.
Where did you see it?
I was 11 years old.
Wow.
And I saw it's the craziest thing. I was 11 years old. I saw the marquee. I was walking down Flatbush, and I was by myself, and it was Halloween. They opened the show, and I walked up to the ticket booth. I said, "Can I come and I wanted to watch the movie." And the guy, he let me in.
What?
He let me in. The movie's rated R. I was 11 years old.
Wow.
I didn't have anybody else with me. I paid my money. You know, it was only a couple of bucks, and he let me in the theater. Later on, I in retrospect, you know, I realized what was going on. That was the last movie to play in that theater.
Really?
There was one of the big movie palaces on Flatbush Avenue. There were a number of them,
right.
And all of them fell to the wayside because of the times. And it was called the Lowe's Kings, and it used to be a vaudevillian place.
Oh wow!
Vaudevillian show place. Then it became a movie theater. Then all of these movie theaters shut down. One became a Jehovah's Witness. Another one became a Modell's. But nothing ever happened to the Lowe's Kings. It just went to pot.
Wow.
All these years later, an investment group of some kind poured millions of dollars into it, and they have renovated that theater and turned it into the King's Theater.
That's incredible.
It is absolutely amazing. It looks better than when I was there the last day that place was open. And
cool.
It is fabulous.
That is incredible, man. And you know, there's so much that in doing my research for tonight's show, I got to tell you, I didn't know all of the materials that I knew. I mean, I knew a little bit about the film, but there was so much. The fact that, first of all, Brian De Palma,
Right.
Brian De Palma is the director, right?
Yeah.
So one thing I did not know how many of my favorite movies he actually directed.
Oh yeah,
The Untouchables.
Yeah,
he did The Untouchables. He did Carrie. I didn't know he did Carrie. He did the Black Dahlia.
The thing is, if you look back at all of these films, all the way to Phantom of the Paradise, when you look at all of them, then you say, "Oh yeah, of course it was made by him," because it has his signature cutaway boxes.
Yeah,
where he shows something going on one place, something going on someplace else, while all happening simultaneously. He has this comic book looking framework to his cinematography.
Yeah, and he did Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
I was like,
I don't know. I don't think he used that signature thing in that. Might have. I don't remember.
There are a few scenes where he does the block screen.
Yeah, and so that was his thing. And I kid you not. Aside from that, having him do that movie. And if you look at both Rocky Horror Picture Show and Phantom of the Paradise, if you look at them at the side by side, you can see that they obviously use the same type of camera.
Right. Yes, this is true. I've noticed this since you said that. I went back and I watched it the other day after our episode, and I was like, wow.
The big difference between the two, Phantom of the Paradise had a budget of $1.3 million.
Yeah, I know.
So they had sets, they had, the cast was bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about the budget for Rocky Horror, but I'm pretty sure, they use that cardboard for the elevator.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up quick. I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, but
Rocky Horror was
in there with a $1.3 million.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Let me tell that's a lot of money back then for
I got it. By the way, I have to tell you. So we've got some really funny comments on here that we got to bring up here. We've got here we go. Hold on. We got Moon Vixen with I don't know if I'm feeling this. So that's the first. And then we got Real of I know I am not. But to be fair, I still don't get a Clockwork Orange, so maybe it's not for me. How do you not get a Clockwork Orange? There's milk and Beethoven, girl. Come on, you can't be doing me like that. No. But now hold on, we got John here. John wrote, I first saw Phantom on VHS that I rented from Cheap John's back in the 1980s. John, that is an awesome callback. Brendan Noble said, I want to watch it when I'm wasted and see what happened.
Okay.
Oh, man, you're pressure. Actually, this is a good one. Lou chimed in with a great fact that we should go over. What the fuck is it about?
It's the story of Faust.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's guys, you really gotta watch it. I don't really want to give too much away. It's a Phantom aspect.
But honestly, you know, if you watched the Phantom of the Opera, it's a modern rock version of that.
Yeah, I do. I have to say, I do think I like. It's very 70s.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
cool.
Paul Williams did the entire score.
I know, right? It's just it's amazing to see all that, you know. And there really is some serious production quality to this movie, though. I do have to say, because it's cheesy as it is.
It is. It's cheesy. But I kid you not, at 11 years old, it scared the hell out of me.
Oh, I'm sure it's a freaky ass movie.
It was a freaky ass movie. It did. It scared me. There were parts where I was like, "Hey."
Now, here's some things I do want to go over. I think it's actually really cool. So I didn't know this. The introductory voiceover to the beginning of the movie. Do you know who did it, Al?
No.
This is gonna freak you out. Rod Sterling.
No kidding. See?
Rod Sterling. Look at that.
Scared the shit out of me.
Right?
I was a kid too.
And then what else you got? In a, I think this is very interesting. So in a twist, Brian De Palma went on to do Carrie a few years later. Funny enough, the film's set dresser was none other than Sissy Spacek.
Right.
Very, very interesting. And then obviously she went on in 1976 to star in Carrie. And I think this is actually, I think, one of my favorite things. I love cinema history, like the history of Hollywood.
Right.
So I was doing some research and I found that in the original screenplay of Phantom of the Paradise, the villainous character Swan was actually named Spectre. And that character was loosely based on Phil Spector, who we all know shot the woman and all that.
Yeah.
So craziness. But you know,
it was to show you that, you know, the music industry has been, or, you know, currently is. We don't know what, you know, I don't know the music industry, but it's kind of funky, man.
It's a little funky, you know, but I'll tell you right now, it ain't as funky as that, man. It's funky.
Right. What was that?
There's beef. Wait, where's beef? Come on, we gotta get back to beef. Where's beef? Let's talk about beef for a second, because this is like the ghetto Rocky Horror. Like beef is, what is that? Like beef is
that?
I don't even. Beef is I think he's definitely a gay icon, if not anything.
Well, yeah, he's like every a piece of every rock star.
Yeah,
and all mushed together. You see him do a little Mick Jagger and a little of this, a little of that. He's beef. Yeah, he's beef.
Now, what's interesting enough too that I didn't know was that the I forget what they're called. What's the band on stage? The Fruit.
I don't know.
Not them.
I actually bought the movie on Vudu, so I'm gonna watch it again tonight.
Oh my god, the group up with the black and white faces right here. Those guys. So originally, here's the crazy with the head flying off and shit. So I found out in my research that actually Brian De Palma had actually sent out a quote for the Rolling Stones. Or the Who to actually play this role, but they were too much money. No shit to get out of the fucking.
Yeah, they only had $1.3 million.
Yeah, it was at one point. You know, that's just for the cocaine. So you know,
yeah, you have to have priorities.
Dude, this movie is just like a beef. Like it's just look at the madness. I mean, I gotta say though, after I watched it, I understood. It's craziness. I really did think it was really cool. Juicy Fruits. I just saw the name on the back of the card. Juicy Fruits.
Right.
But I mean, look at him. His look, his iconic, and I think that's something else too that's very interesting. Every aspect of this movie is something of a bird. The main girl's name was Phoenix. The villain's name was Swan. They were talking about how his main depiction is of a bird as well. And his helmet. I mean, obviously you can see with his metal teeth. One thing I did read that was actually really freaky was in the press of how he becomes how he is. The production team had told him that it was safe. Don't worry about it. They had padding. It wasn't going to be real. And in fact, it was in a real pressing plant. And they put him in there, and apparently somebody pulled him out and safely before anything happened. But apparently that press was enough that all the pads were done. So whoever said it lied, which I think is kind of crazy. But you can only get away with it in the 70s. So have a little more cocaine, you'll be good. Yeah. But it really is one of those movies that, guys, if you get a chance to see this, Phantom of the Paradise is it's a wacky trip, but it is a phenomenal movie.
Again, it's right there. It's right there with Tommy and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it's pretty nuts what happens in this movie.
It is, and that's just the thing. Like I just there's so much about it that you can't even beef. You can't even like look at this. Look at this dance move. Ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Whoa! Bump. I love the fall. But it's just one of those movies that I just. You can't even describe it. Like, and you got Paul Williams in there, man. Come on. Paul Williams goes from working on this to the Muppets. I mean, come on. Yeah. That's and he's written so much freaking music.
A lot of people too.
It's insane when you realize who's and actually I want to say, by the way, this was really cool, something I found out. So in this scene, this is actually a real studio this was filmed in.
Right.
And that's a giant synthesizer that was built into the walls like that. That's a real functioning instrument. Which you got to think about the money that's got. That's freaking wild. But I mean, look at that. Look at all the knobs. I would go crazy in there. That's nuts. It doubles as a microwave. It's fantastic.
Yeah, they shot their wad with a 1.3 million.
Yeah, that's it. It was in that one room.
Yeah.
This was all shit they found at the thrift store.
Yeah.
Welcome to Savers.
$10 a day to be in there.
That's right. Oh, and he got his costume down in Greenwich Village,
Yeah.
But it really is, guys. It's one of those films that I can't urge you enough. As much as we joke around and we laugh at it, it is an awesome film. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's something you got to check out. Al, you got anything else you want to add to that?
I just after watching it, and again, they put it on the screen on Halloween. So then I had to go home after watching it, and it was like five of the quickest blocks I ran because I was spooked. I mean, I was 11 years old, and I was spooked by the movie, and everybody's walking around, like vampires and goblins and other stuff. And so I'm 11 years old. I'm running to get home.
Well, you know what? Actually, that was one thing we talked about last night that we didn't get to talk about was that I found out that Rocky Horror, when it first came out, didn't do very well because they hadn't jumped on the midnight screenings yet, and it actually got piggybacked by a Fox executive on a midnight screenings of a double feature of Phantom of the Paradise. So Phantom of the Paradise also took it, so to speak, on its coattails, and really helped another cult film. And also, by the way, hold on, we got a few comments here we're gonna bring in. We got John. Oh, John's got a good one. If you like this, you have to see Listomania by Ken Russell, starring Roger Daltrey of The Who. Oh. John, I'll check that out. And we've also got Lou. Look at those knobs. Yeah, we're definitely we're checking out all those knobs, Lou, because that's some crazy shit going on there. But yeah, man, that's we've been talking, and like we said, there it is, Phantom of the Paradise. Yes. That's what we're talking about, man. We're doing the Phantom. All right, so with that, I think we can agree that this is some crazy shit. An awesome fucking ride, guys. Like I said, we're checking. There you go. That's a face of mother killer beef. But no, guys, really is. If you get a chance to watch it, what's not to like? Rock and roll music, orgies, phantoms, and beef. Lots of beef. Beef. So, guys, check it out. Like I said, we're here really quick. This is Hell's Honchos. Give you a quick reminder. That's right. We're here with Al Calienes. Hell's Honchos. That's right. Here we are. My name is Robert Frankenberg, guys, and we're really excited about this. So, guys, that's our take on Phantom of the Paradise. If you guys got anything you want to add, throw it in the comments. You guys want to jump on the show, throw it in the comments. You want to tell us we suck, don't throw it in the comments, but we'll listen anyway. All right, so Al, we're gonna have some fun here. All right, we got The Shining tonight, and we have the Junkyard Carnival. Now it's your choice. Which one of those do you want to critique on, and which one do you want to just watch? That's up to you.
The Shining.
You want to critique it, or you want to just watch it?
Absolutely.
All right, let's critique how bad this is.
I'm gonna tear it apart.
Yes, my man. All right, here we go. We're gonna do no audio, but we're gonna do this here. Here we go. We're gonna bring it up. Boom, there we are, baby. All right, here we go. We're gonna give them full screen so they can see. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is The Shining. Here we go. I'm very excited for this. All right, Al, you got a clear view there?
I can see it.
I can see it. Here we go. Wait time was only 50 minutes, I think. 50 minutes there.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not bad. All right, we're in the hedge maze. We got a nice little, here we get some volume there. There we go. Get a little volume. All right, we're going
There you go. Black walls.
Black walls. Oh, my God. It's terrible. Hold on. Just got the music down. Music's good. Black walls.
It's back.
Okay, we got the door. We got a red rum. With,
yeah, okay.
There's somebody with a really big microwave behind that door. Oh, Jack's typing. That's a cool projection.
Okay.
I'll take it. They got pictures on the wall.
Oh, it's got to have somebody like shining a light through the.
I know, right? Oh, there's Jack. There's Jack. It looked like Jack about 50 pounds heavier.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like that though. I like
look at that.
That's cool.
That's pretty nice.
That's very cool.
There he is again. Same scare.
Let's see here, right? It got him again. I like this hallway. Oh, where do we go? We go to the rug. There we go. Oh, look, an old Pepper's Ghost illusion. That's cool. Where are we going? Oh, he was nice. He let them go first. All right.
Okay, now we're in the hall where the blood's supposed to come through.
Right, I guess. Is that where we are? Oh, there's Jack.
Oh, he gave it away.
Oh, shit.
The people who filmed this need to go first so that they show you the scare.
Right? What's going on?
All right, come on, Al. Come on.
I got excited. Okay. Come on, where's those old boobies?
That's right. Pull the curtain back.
Right?
Well, something happened behind them.
I'm looking. I hear the old laugh, but I don't see the old laugh. Oh, all right, there's the guy at the end. Oh, look, there's Mole Man.
See if you can find that suit on eBay.
Right, I want that suit.
Oh, hey, that was pretty cool.
Right, a little projection. Hold on, let's take a second look there. Right, it was on the left. Hold on. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take that. Yeah. That was nice.
You didn't do anything, but
it was nice.
It's nice. It's a nice.
Oh, this is nice. All right.
Then it becomes a museum again. Hey, there you go.
That's nice. All right. All right. They went to Party City. Oh shit, he was real. Oh shit, he was real. Oh, there's the blood. Oh, that was cool. Look at that. Look at the projection. That's very well done, though.
Okay. Nice.
Wasn't great. It was well done. Oh, I love the black.
Well, you know, again.
Oh, there's Jack.
There he is.
There's Jack.
Same
I'll tell you,
scare.
that guy must be making $20 an hour for how fast he can run from room to room. Oh,
there
shit. Here's Johnny, but his lips don't move. Oh, she pretended to cut him. Oh! Oh! There'll be a lot of splinters that night. I love the black. Oh! I tell you.
Man, that guy's everywhere.
That fucking guy's running a marathon. Oh, shit! Oh, we're going outside in the... oh, look at that! They used for snow, the camo netting. Oh, there's Jack. Jack was freezing. He was too cold to act. Oh, shit!
Jesus. They got one guy.
One guy. Oh, yeah, he's done. He's done. Jack's done. All right. That was it. We made it through. We fucking made it through. I don't know. My heart was bullshit. No.
Oh, man.
So it was good. It had its moments. It wasn't great.
it was not great, man.
No,
Don't get me wrong. When they did the projection of the blood coming down, there should have been a spray thing.
Yeah.
Where you get a spray of water.
Come on, we got spray things. If we got spray things, Universal got spray things. Right? That's it, man. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 4.
I was giving it a 4. 4.
A solid 4.
A solid 4.
And you're only getting a 4 because of the guy worked really hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. That's right. It got a 4. 4 from Al. What was your all right, let me ask you this. What was your favorite part and what was your least favorite part?
Well, my favorite part was that screen that had the guy. They could have done more with it.
Yeah.
And I like that. The thing I liked the least was, again, it's the same scare again and again with the guy with the axe.
Right.
There's so much more that could have been done.
Oh, that was the issue I had with Stranger Things. The same thing was you walk through it. I mean, I get it. They did the Demigorgon and they had like 8 Demigorgons, but after a while it became the same noise, the same scare. It just became too repetitive.
Yeah, see, and they don't show a progression. I mean, they could have shown him not be insane, and slowly as you get through the whole thing,
right, build up
climax with him wielding the axe.
Right.
But there was no middle ground. It was like he had the axe all the time. And
again, I think that's also part of our success for our haunted house is that we build and we build and we build a storyline and we think about all these things, which is a big deal. And there he is, Batman. There he is. Look at that. I'm still stuck in 90s cafeteria. It's all
no.
Now, we do have a few comments on that one. One was, we got a few. Here we go. We got Lou who said 3 actors in one room for the really quick scare. That was true, actually. That was, but again, and that was like the one boom, 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 done. It was kind of a little too much.
Yeah.
John Sheehan gave us a great souvenir would have been at the end. Guests got a photo of themselves in the New Year's photo from the end of the movie. I would say this would be great considering now that they pumped through like a few thousand people a night. I don't know if it's possible, but that would have been awesome for like a VIP upgrade because they do sell all those. So that would be a really cool idea. And then we had Luke came back with Fave was Jack in the Snow.
The ending.
At least was 3 actors in one room. Was a waste of actors. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Lou.
But only because again, they didn't funnel the people the right way, so they didn't scare the people in an order to move the action along.
Right. No, I agree. And it's kind of a shame because the sets, like I said, they have some of the abilities to do. You could see like even the elevator with the blood. That was an awesome merge of optical illusion and physical, but it just wasn't complete.
Exactly.
Which kind of sucked. So all right, so we're off of that. Now we're gonna go our next one, and we're gonna stay on for this one because I think you're really gonna like this. This is Sal's Amusement Salvage. So this is it was really cool. The premise of this haunt was a carnival that lost its home, it lost its tent, and basically set up in a junkyard. And the aesthetic is really cool. It's very old rustic carnival. I think you really like this one.
Okay.
So without further ado, here we go. I want to talk about this. Look at this set. Look at this facade first.
I love it already.
Yeah, this is some really fantastic stuff. So here we go. Going, gone. All right, so here we are.
Okay.
Oh, you see the old did you catch the old dark right cart right there?
Yeah.
So yeah, I love look at just the old like the signage and stuff. See, and they have some of these really cool like mixture characters. I love the Calliope music. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Tell you, man, you'll love this. This is an awesome.
Okay.
You got the fucking baby head right there. You saw that?
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's a really cool mixture of like carnival colors and a junkyard. Oh, I love the clown up there, Al. Look at that.
Okay, there you go. See,
and that's an actor.
Right, got you looking up. That's really nice.
I was running. What's he running from?
Maybe something was supposed to happen in that hall.
We got ice cream. Oh. He had a problem with his mama. I like that. I like the look. Oh, she giving man. Oh, truck. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Oh, yeah, it's the nice. Love Shack. The Love Shack.
Oh, God.
They were cute. Spooky Forest. Oh, Joe. That looked like somebody I know. Was that a bear? It was like a half a bear. I like the 3D paint. Pretty cool.
Okay.
That was Attractions Magazine that brought us that. We're going to give them a shout out a little bit in a moment. What was your thoughts on that one?
Well, it wasn't a wax museum, which is really nice. Yeah. That's the problem I have with the Universal stuff. It might as well be just a museum exhibit.
Right.
You know, a lot of the time. Great decor, but no filler. You know, no. It's got all the icing, but there's no cake.
Correct.
And these guys had a little more cake. They, don't get me wrong. Everybody's doing Pop Scare.
Yeah.
And that's, if it works, it works. But
there was cake.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, we got a few here. Lou wrote, "This was the best one I've seen so far. The scares have been great. They don't just slash and walk away so much, and the actors kept acting. Wish it was longer."
Yeah,
I would agree. Who else out there's got an opinion, guys? Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. Show what we got. Let's go.
The thing was, you saw the girl jump out, then the guy jumped out, and then it went nowhere. There was again. And then they, kind of, and then they walk away. When you're working, in a haunt, it's got to be a thread. There's got to be something that goes beginning, middle, and end for each scare.
Right.
Each scare has to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, so that you're not left there. That actor-wise, the actor should not be left without an ending to what it is that he's doing, to reset himself so that they're ready for the next.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, you know what? And I find it interesting because some of them, like I said, this is what I mean. Some of them are spot on. Some of them need a lot of work. So it really is a twist and turn of which one's good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to throw on one more here because there was one more that I was really excited about, and we have the time. So I was really excited. This one, I'm gonna let everybody watch this one while you and me take a seat back for a minute. Guys, this is really cool. This is Creep Show. So this is a really good one. All right, so here we go. We're gonna throw it on. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll be right back. Hooah! Hold on one second. There we go.
Before, I didn't want you to read this crap. I never saw such wild crap in my life. Things coming out crazy. This sounds hard. I'm talking again, it's me when I'm talking You see the blood. Then you believe me. You see it. You see the light. You see the blood. Then you one of those big ones, right here. Supposedly germ-proof apartments. Things in the corners of this world. But if you look right in the face, they'll drive you insane.
All right, so it was interesting. It was good, wasn't great.
It was good. It wasn't great. I would have loved for the creature in the crate
Yeah.
to just to have the crate, chained and the hand coming, out, and maybe then the chain breaking and the creature popping out, as opposed to, just seeing him. It didn't have the impact that it could have had.
Right. Their lighting was cool. I know that was something that you and me were chatting about while we were off the air.
Yeah.
Their blue and red lighting, which is their signature of Creepshow. It's pretty badass.
I would have liked to have seen the plant dude.
Yeah, I know. I gotta say, I did like whatever that one thing that came out of the wall. He was, I think, one of the best scares, but it was in like that living room where they had all the vines and stuff.
Right.
But that was a pretty intense scare. But yeah, the rest is the werewolves. They were good, but they weren't as agile. I know. Lou even wrote the bugs were creepy, but they should have filled the whole room with the moving bugs. I agree.
Yeah, they could have been like, even if you had like clear plastic, like plexi on the walls,
absolutely,
so that they could move around on the inside.
Absolutely,
you couldn't tell that it was that there was plexi,
right?
You could see cockroaches moving around,
right? And that's exactly part of it. It should have been closer to you. You know what I mean?
And don't get me wrong, I would have been there with a shaker box up on top, and every once in a while pull a line and have some fake bugs fall on people.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's all about. I would have loved that, but that's the thing. That's that interaction.
Yeah,
that really would have sold it. That would have been great. But hey, you know what? Listen, their little loss is our pickup, man. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do it.
Shaker boxes instead of snow. We'll have cockroaches.
Get some rice. Throw it out, maggots. But no, man. We're kind of at the end. I do want to just give a quick shout out though, really quick, to this young lady. That's right. There she is. That is Miss Riella Vieira. And why am I giving her a shout out? Because this young lady is saving lives every day. This young lady made me my cool Wiccan pagan mask that I've been wearing every time I leave the house, me and my wife. So I just want to say, Riella, thank you so much because you're doing wonderful things. You're really doing, man. And I know Miss Lena is also doing some wonderful 3D printing work.
Yeah, I got one of Lena's and I got one of Gabby's.
Oh man, look at this! Come on, man, you're the next Mad Max. That's what I'm talking about. So for you ladies, great job. Thank you very much for all that you do. We really appreciate it. We need more people like you up in this world. It really keeps us going. So that's right. John said beautiful, and Tom Zakar said yes, and even Riella. Oh, stop! Hold on, you ready? Boom! Look at that. Boom! There she is. We're going to throw her up there. Oh, look, there you go, Lucy. She made ours too.
Yeah.
And you are very welcome, Miss Vieira. You are a wonderful lifesaver, my dear. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show for the night. I hope you enjoyed. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Me and Al been working our booties off.
I heard that this movie Shock Treatment, it sucks.
It still fucking sucks. I can't tell you. Let me just tell you something. I I can't get into it because I'm gonna flip out. I just, you know what, but I gotta tell you. Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit, I just made an announcement. Shock Treatment still sucks. Breaking news. That's
yeah.
That's great. Oh, that's fantastic, man. But yeah, so we're gonna go there. And look, I got Moon Vixen yelling at me over here. Don't so guys, that's our show for tonight.
Yay!
If you want to jump on, we got about 4 more minutes left. We're gonna ramble here. If anybody wants to come on the show, just write "come on in" and I will send you a link and we'll get you on here. If you got quarantine hair, don't worry about it. We still love you. You're all good out there. I do really quick just want to give a few shout outs for the night as always. Guys, our videos tonight were supplied by youtube.com channels Theme Park HD and Attractions Magazine. So make sure you give them guys a follow because they're all giving us all the goodies that you guys get to see. And again, always make sure give us a share, guys. If you like the show,
Yeah.
if you had fun tonight, facebook.com/Hell's Honchos, or you go to YouTube, simply Hell's Honchos. You can click on subscribe, and it'll notify you every time that a new show comes on. I'm very excited that I got Al Calienes here from Circus Ronaldo. That's right. He made me excited. It was so good. And guys, don't forget Circus Ronaldo NYC.com, Facebook.com, Remarkable Ronaldo and Little Lou. And remember, guys, they're on Friday. In case anybody's forgotten, today's Wednesday. Friday's coming up 1 p.m., guys. So make sure you check them out. And just a reminder, shock treatment still sucks. But we're very excited. It looks like we're at the end of our show. Nobody's calling in, which that's okay. We're tired. We're excited. So thank you guys very much for coming on. Al, I can't thank you enough for coming on tonight. It's always a pleasure to be even in your presence. You are a legend.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you for having me.
No, absolutely, man. I'll see you tomorrow at the grind.
Yes.
And yeah, shoot me. No, give my love to the missus. I'll talk to you later, my friend.
You got it. Bye, everybody.
All right, guys. So, like I said, just a reminder, tonight was episode 5. Episode 5. Woo! And we just came in at over an hour. So there you go. I'm done bullshitting. No. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Recap tonight was Phantom of the Paradise, The Shining, and Junkyard Carnival from Universal Studios Horror Nights, supplied to us by YouTube channels Attractions Magazine and Theme Park HD. Masks by Riella Vieira. So you can't forget that. Miss Vieira. You have to say it like that because it's sexy. Riella Vieira. That's how it is. So that's what we got. And guys, don't forget, of course, do not forget Circus Ronaldo NYC. So when you guys are done bullshitting on here, you can go learn some real shit over there. All right. So that's how it is. Guys, thank you so much for making this dream of mine, this silly little thing, a reaction. As Lou said, great show again. Thank you very much, Lou. We appreciate it. Lou, John, Tom, Riella, JR, Moon Vixen. Who else was on here? Church Haley was on here before. Mike Freeman. We're getting a steady little fan club here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Stay safe. Hug your loved ones. And I'll see you next time in hell.